It almost announced the stream with a link just to Twitch TV, like the homepage.
That'd be funny.
Can already tell this is gonna be a real winner of a stream. Hello, hello. Who cares what they say?
Graces.
Graces. Graces? Tales of Graces?
Tales of Graces, yeah.
Grace of Taleses?
Oh, this game is killing me. A little bit. Alright.
Almost there.
Almost there. I feel like Future Arc is so bad that rewriting it doesn't help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, throughout the main game, we rewrote a lot of it.
There's a lot of like individual stories that maybe they couldn't make a cohesive whole, but they had like interesting bits in them. In Future Arc, it's just like...
It's just awful. It's just awfulness.
It's just Richard going like... Tee-hee, tee-hee. And like, it also... Richard kind of falls off as it goes on. Like,
Yeah,
there are just fewer funny skits, I guess.
He is funny, yeah.
Yeah, it just... All the skits get a bit more like plot-y as the plot starts to happen, I guess. First, thank you so much for the resub. We will never get off the Asbel boring ride.
Nope. We're on Asbel's boring ride, whether you like it or
I
not.
want off Asbel boring ride. I want off Asbel boring ride. I want off Asbel boring ride. I want off Asbel boring ride.
Yeah, God. I think I'm right. The Future Arc has like higher highs and lower lows than the main arc. I feel like
And,
the
like,
main game is so close to being okay that you can rewrite it.
Mm-hmm.
Future Arc is just kind of irredeemable.
Future Arc tries to do both the haha funny relationship fluff thing and also there's a world-ending threat by the way thing.
Yeah.
Which never works out very well.
No, it never does. Alright, time to turn the volume up. Alright, we're going over at Pascal's room for a event.
14?
Yeah, about 17. Hard to tell. Like, some bits of this game are so much quieter than others.
Yup.
The volume mixing on this game is garbage.
Not great. We've never had to turn a game up and down this aggressively before.
Yeah. Pascal's room.
Oh, right. I thought this was the stair to Pascal's room because
No.
this town is kind of samey.
Yep. That's the Overseer's chamber.
It's at least one of the more interesting looking towns, but, like, God, so much of this game is just so questionable. Alright, we got an extremely not awkward skit about going to Pascal's room last time.
So do you think it looks like Asbel?
Sure.
No.
He looks like a dumbass.
Boo, I thought I was getting close. Oh hey, that's it!
What
I
are
gotta
you-
make him stupider.
You gotta dye his hair red.
Oh good, this music
Comedy
can only mean
music's
good things.
here.
Not here. Not here either. Oh, Pascal, who lived in the past, give me a sign or whatever and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Time to kick this thing and see what comes out. Bang, bang, bang. Could
Oh, I
George
hate her
West
so
and
much.
did it all around for that thing I can't remember. Shut up! Oh, hey,
That was a
Florian.
good scream.
Stop singing. You're making my ears bleed.
Yeah, thanks,
What
Furrier.
are you doing back here anyway? I thought you were on Fodra.
We
Go
come and
wherever,
go.
yeah.
We come and go out of that
Look
place
like him.
constantly.
But I guess it doesn't look like him at all. So now Sophie's all totally disappointed.
I don't know how you write this and think this is endearing and not
Who's it
incredibly
supposed to
annoying.
be?
Yeah.
Asbel.
What was that sound?
Like, they're all like, who's it supposed to be? And it's very obviously Asbel,
It's
though.
got his coat.
It's a secret weapon. Isn't it cool?
If it's a weapon, does it really have to look like someone?
Of course it does, silly. That'll make Asbel happy, and Sophie happy, and maybe even little Bro happy.
The grumpy kid with glasses? Why would he care?
'Cause he loves his big brother. Duh! When he sees Mecha
All
Asbel
right.
here, he's gonna cry big sloppy tears.
You seem quite
okay.
familiar with little bro.
Are we forcing them
We've been
together
traveling
again?
around the world.
You've been traveling with Asbel too, and yet this looks nothing like him.
This does not really sell it very well.
It looks exactly like
Right.
it, though!
It's not even like the Tales Tradition Ugly Wanted poster
Yeah.
Oh,
kind of thing. Like, that is just a chibi-fied Asbel. The joke doesn't get sold.
What are you
You kind of
planning
have
do
to have,
with
like, 2 models of
Come
him.
on,
Yeah.
lend me a hand.
Yeah, this would have to be your finished product.
that? Do it yourself.
Aw, my sister's mean.
I think the only difference is, like, it stops being monochrome.
Fine, I
Mhm.
don't need you. I'm gonna make this look just like Asbel, and then
Why is
my
this
Bro's
still
gonna
going?
weep tears.
Boy, howdy.
Oh my god, fuck off!
Okay, here we go.
Gonna hit it with a hammer, huh?
Oh, I love hitting things with my big hammer.
Feels so bad for this VA.
I know, right?
She's having fun.
I also love hammering in Asbel's face.
Yeah, look, it's identical.
Yeah.
It's just been painted now.
Yeah. It just doesn't sell it at all.
Presto! It's perfect.
You just colored it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Asbel. It's Asbel! Yay.
Well,
It just doesn't work when your original model is just in black and
I
white.
swear, Pascal, will you ever grow up?
It looked perfectly fine like Asbel before.
Yeah. I guess Sophie is. But okay, that just ended. Okay.
Maybe it's better that way.
Sure is. But yeah, that's her, her mystic art.
Yep.
Uh.
Took forever to end up getting, but
We're
we're
gonna have
finally
to show
there.
it off because I do remember it pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now we're heading to the Gustworks ruins.
Woo! I love going to dungeons that I've been to before.
Yeah, you're gonna love what we get out of it.
I can't wait.
Alright, we're heading to the discovery. We're going south. I guess when we can't go south, I guess.
Oh, right, we haven't swapped yet.
Nope, we're at the bubble.
I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
Sure.
Alright, Hubert. Alright, let's fix it.
Nope.
Can I check the mixer? I think
Ah,
it's,
yes,
I think
it
it's
might
still,
still be in
I think it's
battle
still
mode.
geared for battle mode.
Yeah, because we did just finish the stream off with a boss fight.
Yes, it sure is. Alright. Fix that up real quick. Bring. I will also.
Ah, yes, we are full of seeds.
Yep, when we go out, we should go to the lamp.
I will do my best to remember. Well,
Oh,
that's an
there's
issue.
south. Okay. West. Yeah, we're going to that discovery. It's the end. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's the only way we can
Yeah,
go.
joining our 5 different streams, and we're all in the same cavern. I know.
This is technically
We're
a
going
different
over that.
cavern, which
We're
makes it
doing
even
that.
worse.
Check the console, because now we have Pascal, you see. 'Cause
Yes,
remember
we
when
did
came
not
here
have Pascal last
time.
time.
We were like, oh, we should bring Pascal here. So we're bringing Pascal here and get 2 chests.
Wow. Wow.
That's all we're in here for. It's a Magic Carta and Verbena.
10 Verbena. Dun 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 dun.
Okay, now we're going to the Elith research.
Alright, I will get to that in 3 years once I leave this place.
Yep. Hey, you just keep coming back to this dungeon over and over again.
Yup.
I know technically there's like 3 different dungeons, but they're actually all just the same dungeon.
Honestly, like in terms of moving platform ones, it might just be 2. The one under Wallbridge and this one.
Fair, I think you go into the one in Wallbridge.
The Wallbridge one you go in a billion times. So like, New Game Extra Mode is the first time that you actually get like
A new one.
a new version of this exact same fucking dungeon. You go back to the one in Wallbridge an egregious number of times, frankly.
Alright, so Ellis Research Laboratory.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
not
you're
yet.
gonna have to fuck off.
We could warp all the way to this dungeon on the way in, but now we have to walk
Yeah.
all the way out.
All the way out. Woo!
Through the Vesperia Cave, which is the most interesting dungeon in the game by virtue of being the Vesperia
It's
Cave.
so funny that I realized this was the
Yep, the
Vesperia
exact
Cave.
same layout. It's
It
this
just
part
is-
right here that
Yeah.
does it.
Yeah, it's the Vesperia Cave. It is just that cave again. It's wild.
This is the storm before the calm, because once we kill the final boss, we'll almost be done.
Yeah.
Alright, where to?
Elith Research Laboratory, which is, yeah, that one.
Back to space.
Apparently we are taking the right elevator to reach a previously blocked path. Because this is where we got lasered.
Yes. We got super lasered
This was
here,
the
and it
hell
didn't mean
laser
anything.
room, which sucked. It sucked. I hated it. It was garbage. Oh, what a terrible laser room. But yeah, apparently there was a previously blocked path here, I guess.
I guess we'll find out.
I guess the lasers unblocked the path?
Lasers have been known to move things around sometimes.
It doesn't say which direction the blocked path was, so yeah, good luck.
I'd say I don't recognize any of this, but I do recognize it because it all looks exactly the same. Okay.
Okay, right.
So this is back
We're
to
going-
this
we're
way.
going right, I
We
guess.
turned off that
Okay.
gas thingy. Boy, this sure is a lot of space that doesn't even have enemies in it.
Doesn't do anything. What a waste.
What a
of-
huge
yeah.
room that does absolutely nothing.
This is just a total waste of resources. Yeah, was it that door over there was blocked, maybe?
I think it was, yeah. Yeah, wow, someone just came through here, just busted a whole path through.
Yeah, so there are 2 chests, so I assume there's one in the door. And yet all there is in both of these dungeons that we're just coming back to is a magic carter and some herbs.
Ugh.
That's it. That's all we came back here for was
That's so
2
sad.
chests each. I don't like games that do that. I don't like games that, like... It's even worse than coming back with an item to solve a puzzle.
Yeah.
Like, I've never been a huge fan of that, but, like, you know, at least when it's an item, there's a puzzle there, you're like, okay, I can come back later. This is just...
That's just some
this
random
is just-
chests.
The path was blocked, and now
Now
it's
it's
no longer
not.
blocked.
Yup. Really bad. Alright. I'd say where to now, but I still have to run through this entire room
Yeah,
first.
we're going to the Thalia Shaft. I guess this is all part... I thought it was like 2 or 3 dungeons, but it's actually all part of one big dungeon, I think.
Okay.
So we're going to the final dungeon, but it's split into like 3 sections in the guide. Yeah, how are we supposed to know the path was cleared now? There is absolutely no indication.
No, last time you left here, you were fucking running from it.
We also didn't even notice there were chests there we missed.
No. It was really hard to see those chests over the, like, rubble wall.
So we should go to Cat's Corner, probably, to make this please.
Mm-hmm.
Always in a rush.
Because I don't want to be playing this game, sir.
Oh, it's true. It's true we don't. We're kind of done. We kind of want this game to be over.
We're almost there. I mean, the last few things are just... I'd say shouldn't make us as mad, but honestly, the stories in bonus dungeons tend to be worse than the stories in regular dungeons, so, like... Boy, that doesn't bode well for this.
No, again, I did the bonus dungeon. I know I did the bonus dungeon. I have the trophy. I do not remember it at all. I feel like that's a good sign. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know whether that's good or bad, but I feel like check the requests.
It's just Soul Orb.
Okay, just Soul Orbs. Alright, fair enough. But like, yeah, I feel like if it was really, really bad, I would remember it. Because I don't remember it at all, it can't be that bad.
So it's just gonna be a Tails bonus
But
dungeon,
it also
you know?
can't be that good because I don't remember it.
Yup.
You know?
Alright, sell them all.
Yep. It's like...
Got one whole stamp.
I don't know if we're getting it entirely, like, how good or bad that is as a thing.
Yup.
You know?
Absolutely.
Could be worse. Could be better.
But yeah, like, at least in the dumb slidey block ruins, it was like, if we had Pascal back, I bet we could do something here. And in the research lab, it's just nothing.
Yeah, it's just, you need to do the laser bit and then come back, I guess.
Alright, so yeah, Lestalia Shaft.
Yep, this is the, fire
So this is the
weapon.
Guardia Shaft, but on Fodra. Neat. It's also really funny that there's a ton of locations on Fodra, but Fodra doesn't have a world map at all.
No, it doesn't.
All of the locations you warp to are just, like, in the sea.
Fodra's Guardia Shaft.
Which, like, given how many they have, you'd think they would have made one, you know?
It must have been quite a sight back in the day.
Now it's shit.
It's been totally corroded by all the Elith.
It's possible that the path to the core
It definitely
has
makes
fallen
every
into
location in
similar
Fodra
disrepair.
feel like extremely
Reaching our goal may be
disconnected.
even
Yeah,
more difficult
Fodra
than
feels
first
super
imagined.
disconnected and, like,
Not to mention the
really
constant threat of
samey
attack
for
from
that.
swarms of little queens.
A
We
woo.
still have to
Yep.
go.
Good a woo. Just poking out from behind him, like, hey guys!
I know how those girls feel. They fight because they want to protect something that's very important to them.
I thought they
If
want
we
to
can
kill
just
all
talk to them.
humans.
Ah, you
And
know.
we realize we are
Column A,
their
column
enemy.
B.
Even though there were so many of them, their faces all looked lonely. I want to know why. So we have to go.
Maybe they're a hive mind.
Now let's go.
Talking worked for me, says Asbel.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, head to the safe first. Yeah.
Fodra's core should be just up ahead.
So Fodra's core is just this world's version of Athenia's Lestalia?
Yes.
Yep, you could call it the original Lestalia.
I see.
That was where I fought all of you.
I
I cannot
Richard.
apologize enough for my actions.
Please don't be serious. Please be
That's
hammy.
okay.
We only like you when you're
You can
hammy.
Stop apologizing for it.
Yes, I concur. However, there is one thing I would like you to clarify that's been
Oh,
bothering
are
me
they
for
gonna-
quite some time.
Mention the
Yes.
costume.
Your appearance back then, did Lambda choose that style?
Yes. Is there a problem with it? To be honest, I thought it looked rather fetching.
What appearance? What, his
I absolutely
angel
cannot
form?
believe
Yup.
His
Or...
Majesty has such abysmal taste. Sorry,
Wow,
but
you don't
who
have room to
cares?
talk,
I
Hubert. Your
care.
taste is
Even
terrible.
now, when I look at you, I can't help but recall back to that scandalous getup.
You love obsessing over little things, don't
Loves
you?
obsessing over people's skirts.
Apparently,
Including,
yeah.
like, Demon Richard's skirt.
I mean, like, Demon Richard's, like, navel, Yeah, it was, like, open, like, down to his, like, navel, so, like, I guess, okay? Alright, head south to split and go east.
Get some gel seeds from the mixer.
Yeah. Yeah, Hubert, fashion critic, which, Hubert, you are not the most stylishly dressed man.
No. It's not really established as, like, a thing of his character.
He's just a super prude.
Yeah, he's just super prude. And like, as a joke, which great. I can already tell I'm gonna love this dungeon.
Yeah. Oh.
Bang, screw, chunka, and nope. What are you doing now?
Hopefully we were supposed to get that skit
really
on the way.
Someone
Yeah.
But if
Bioform.
I can't fix this, how will we get
Right, I'm
back
looking
up?
at it and it's like, yeah,
They
he
weren't
looks
enough
like
to get
pretty
us down
mostly
here.
naked, which,
Yeah,
sure,
but the parts are worn out. It won't be able to take anything too heavy back up. Too heavy? Do
or
you
maybe he's
mean-
talking about the...
Sharia, what?
What's wrong, Sharia?
It's because of that sweet potato I ate after dinner
Oh
last
my
night.
god.
Sweets don't count if they come from plants.
Oh, is
but-
it another fat joke?
It's
one?
not even like Pascal didn't even do this. Pascal was literally like, if I don't fix this up, we won't be able to take anything too heavy back up. And Sherry is like, too heavy? You mean like me?
Consider
And that was this
how a
entire
woman's
thing.
mind works.
Oh, fuck
So
off.
you actually
Fuck
understood it?
off.
Not one bit.
Oh, get
Anyway.
fucked, game.
I'm sure there's something around here that'll help us get back up.
Yeah, I guess we're not going backwards. Eat.
Head west, turn to the left. Turn.
I'm trembling. Yeah. Why?
All right, left.
They would swap us over from manual and stuff. I'm terrible. Stolen secret seed. Ow.
I got frozen. I
I blasted him away from you, so you managed to survive. I'm a damn genius.
Yeah, you are. Alright.
Pulled it off, somehow.
It's a miso
No,
stew.
I don't care if Pascal was joking. Like, they said the line, well, that's how a woman's mind works, and her being like, I didn't understand it, is part of the joke, part of this shitty sexist joke.
Yeah.
Like, bear in mind, we've seen a terrible fat-phobic skit from them before.
Yep. Or I feel like we might have taken a wrong turn at some point. But also, we can't go this way.
But it said go east, I guess and head south. Yeah, it said then grab the Destiny Breaker.
Mm-hmm. There was
Right.
definitely some confusion.
Yeah, we've gone completely the wrong place. I have no fucking. Okay.
Alright, I think that was where we started. I might be wrong, but...
This. Where did we warp in here? I wasn't paying.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Send. Oh boy.
I think he went.
I went the wrong way. I just don't know where, and that's the problem. There's not much I can do about that.
I know where we are.
It's over. You and me, Lambda. Here's the sky. Straight
Release! No escape! Critical blade! Teamwork is the key.
I also wasn't expecting it to be a one-way when I went down, and suddenly we were completely in the wrong place.
Go back to where we warped in, because I think from there I can at least, like, figure out where we are.
Mm-hmm.
The luminous core.
Yep. Imagine there might be a few of those, but we'll see.
No, it looks like there's only...
Okay. Alright.
It says take the southwest path.
Alrighty. Oh god. As soon as they notice us, we're doomed to lose that. I just got unsealed by Sharia and then immediately resealed, so I couldn't do my Mystic Art. That was great.
Terrible stat.
Yup. Turns out everything is an art.
Now, yeah. You want to attack? No, no attack for you.
Dumbass. Hacking.
We did it!
I think the big problem with stats effects is there really is like no way to mitigate them.
No, there's very little counterplay, and they are like super fucking hardcore. Alright, and then descend.
There's southwest path, they can take south to reach the lift B.
That's probably this.
Okay, so no. I was gonna then work backwards from sorry. I was gonna try and get back to the first part. Okay, it's kinda
Well, I don't think we could go backwards from there.
No, I think you could then like I could then like work us backwards. The way it goes.
Ah. Sorry about that. I hate this fucking dungeon.
Figure out what okay. Follow path south to reach the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go south to work.
Making sure there wasn't anything else around. Alright, we're back up in base 1.
Okay, so there's a chest on the way to south northeast, following the path toward yes, sort of India.
Sure is. A truly legendary blade.
Going to only.
Seems pretty good.
Does it go? That's pretty good.
Everyone stay on your game! Drive away evil! Sharpen!
Oh, I do hate
That's so bad.
you can't do anything but guard. It's really annoying. You wanna play the video game?
No, not particularly.
Like, that activates the future shield.
Yeah.
Seal is just that.
Seal is so fucking bad.
And all the
Don't
enemies
play the game.
like, one seal left.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not even like it's the only status effect that does that. Of course, Curse is basically that as well, but like
all of them.
they are currently sealing us. Alright, over the chicken curry, if we have anything.
Yeah. Let me have a look.
I mean, like, I'll give this dungeon something that it's a bit more visually interesting than most of the ones, but it's also still just a bunch of narrow hallways. Why are all the prevents one in completely random places?
No.
Peach Parfait.
I don't know, the ordering of the cooking makes no sense to me.
None whatsoever. Alright, so then are we going down this?
Wait, this time we want the far east.
That's up there.
Yeah,
It's more of a northeast lift, but sure. Ooh. Oh, no, no. Give this one a shot. There's so many levels on this one. Holy crap.
At northeast, there should be a chest.
Day 6.
That should be 8,000 gold.
Someone left all their cash here.
Reach the mining sample discovery. Good luck
I-
figuring out which
thanks,
way that
camera.
is. The guide. Okay, here
There
it
we
is.
go.
There's a skit here.
What's this?
Then west there should be a save point and a.
Maybe it's like.
Alright.
Oh, I got it! These are.
Crystallized forms of Elith.
Hey! I was gonna say that!
I don't
That kind of
care.
knowledge seems a bit above your pay grade.
Oh, Lambda told me all about it.
Lucky! Oh,
I
hey!
think I know what
like,
happened.
ask Lambda
Mhm.
what the crystallized Elith is for.
Yeah, we're supposed to go
He
the
says,
warp,
figure
we
it out
warp,
for
and then we
yourself.
go south.
Fine.
And then
Mm,
east. I think
yeah.
we went east first.
I went east.
I got it! There!
The remains of crystals excavated from the lower strata for the purpose of collecting Elith sampling data.
Again, I was gonna say that.
Lambda is kind of a jerk.
Good. You all deserve it.
Yep.
But yeah, I took the going south in the starting area as the south that it meant,
Yes.
and that's what screwed us.
Yes. We have to go south and then east. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel the power of the core running through my body.
Heck, dude,
If
same.
Lambda absorbs this power, the situation will be resolved.
Will it though?
Allegedly.
What is it, little bro?
What, you're just gonna kill
It's
this planet?
just- I've never trusted Lambda.
I mean, no shit.
Neither.
He's evil.
When Asbel said he was going to ask Lambda for help, I was against it.
This Krios being
A
crystallized
perfectly
Elith is
reasonable
absolutely a common
I
thing.
totally
This game
trusted
does
him.
that though.
Did you actually trust him?
Completely
Or
forgets
was it
shit.
merely your
Yes.
usual blind faith that everything will work out?
The usual blind
Yeah,
faith.
pretty much that.
Though in
I
hindsight,
love the usual blind
Pascal's
faith.
blind
That's
faith
all
has
this game
proven
has.
itself
Oh,
quite
fuck off,
accurate.
Richard.
I suppose you could say that.
Why though? Why
God.
do you not trust
Just-
him now?
Just walking up and explaining to the audience that you have now changed as a character does not really help
Isn't
your
this great,
your
Lambda?
case.
See, people can change.
What do you
Everyone
mean?
believes in you now.
Fuck
It happened in the
off.
span of like 10 seconds.
Oh my god. Okay. South from here should be the southern warp should take us to the shuttle.
Okay.
This is actually like the end.
Yes.
So yeah, we're going back to the start now. Hopefully this should take us.
Looks shuttly. Yeah, there were a bunch of these deactivated warps.
Yeah, there's Krios vibes in the line. Yeah, it's. Yes, we've now made a warp back to the start. Now we're
That's
actually
nice.
going to do this correctly. So when we get in this warp, we then go
Go south instead. Yep.
to a split and then east. Why are all the lifts one way?
Right. Like, what is the point of that? This would have been easy to correct if they hadn't just arbitrarily decided that, yup, every lift is one way, even though it's the exact same elevators you've been using this entire time. I just want my dungeon to be as awkward to traverse as possible, you know?
South then east.
Bye. I'm glad that guy didn't notice me, because if he had, I'd be fucked.
I think we could have gotten back here, but then
I'm trembling.
Okay. I'm gonna be really careful on lifts now that I know that everything is awful.
I think it'll take us back here like several times.
Yeah.
But, like,
We just happened to get on the only path you couldn't get back from, basically.
Who's the Laser Light Show?
I feel like that was Sharia.
Thanks, Sharia. Oh, everyone knew about the Creus mine, so that's why we were invaded by Strata. That's why Hubert took over. They were gonna do slave labor.
Ah, Hubert was the one who did it.
Oh, so he had to accept. Yeah, we haven't had him
Yeah,
in the party.
yeah, he hasn't been around too much.
The arrows falling seems pretty good.
Hubert just gets AoE forever.
We should put Pascal in the party.
Yes, very important.
Hopefully she's not got her. We could give her some points to get her thingy Mystic Art.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm behind because we want to see that.
Few things in this world that we are all that interested
Yeah,
in.
might as well give her a mastery target. It doesn't tell you when you like learn things. Oh god, maybe not.
Oh no, that's a bad
how many
sign. Oh no. 2,400.
Boy.
And we still have to get through 2 more of them. Well, at least in battle, I think you get a bit more SP.
Let's give her a few more. The thing is, like, I don't want to run around with her too much, just because, like, these enemies suck.
She might be a little more okay in Hubert's spot. I think everyone
Yeah,
else is,
fair.
totally set
Yeah.
at this point, but Hubert's, like, his heal is nice, but
Give her
not...
one of the little ones. Get her that first skill, and then hopefully she'll get her Mystic Art soon.
Yep. Yeah, real soon. Jesus. Alright, south here.
Yep.
Warp.
Alright, this should be, second split, head south, grab the Destiny Breaker. Guess maybe this wasn't split?
Maybe it's the second split.
It
Maybe there's
continue.
another split here. I don't know.
East to the second
Oh.
split, but when you say east to the second split, I assume you mean, like... You should say at the second split.
Right.
I assume when you say to the second split, you mean that as the second split, and then the previous thing you did as the first one. Yeah, there's the chest.
Wow. I missed that completely. I did not even see that.
Destiny
Sweet.
Breakers.
Alright, better CC, kind of worse
What's that got on it?
stats.
That's
Cell
pretty
mode
good
time
now.
up, yeah. Especially with the better
Could
13
put that on. I
starting
mean, the
CC.
reason like the stats are better is because
Yeah. Alright, are we now going down that?
we're now
or...
going down the lift. Yeah.
Alright, one to the
Take the
south.
lift to descend, and then it gets the skip. Cause
Yeah,
it's on
the
every-
first lift that you do is the one that does it.
And then head west, turn
You're
on the lift.
forced to interact with the fat joke.
Yep. Continue, now head west, turn Alluring Feather, and then east. Then east to warp back up. I think we'll be at that warp. It says we passed earlier, which is a bad. Very to use your stuff.
No. I have been slammed. Oh, there's a huge free part there.
No mercy! It's time! Expunging sword!
Sponging is such an unpleasant word.
I know, right? Sponging sword.
We did have the parfait go on.
Amazing.
And unable to coordinate.
What's that?
We did have the parfait go off that time around.
Yeah. Alright, past the Electric Cell mode. Anyone understand one of her glyphs is able to guard against all attacks. Their own attacks become unguardable.
Neat.
So hers is pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Save your party's bacon.
Expunging sword does sound like a 30-year-old's way of describing a climate plunger. Yes. Accurate. Yeah, this will take us back up there. Now we're going west. Go west when you can, and north twice to reach the start.
Yes.
And from the start, we're heading north again.
All right.
North to reach a split, then go east.
That'll be that one up there. I can actually see it because the camera's not in a totally shit place now.
Yes, I think
Currently.
we were here before.
Yep.
Yeah, we were, yeah.
We were right over here.
we
I
were
could have
right
walked
here, and
straight back
and
to
I
the
took you
end.
back.
Fuck
yeah,
me.
but I had no idea where the start
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
God damn it. All right, east.
East, and the next split goes southwest.
We've also got lambdas just
Hey, Lambda.
wandering around. Rapier.
Rapier.
3 cards, rapier.
Slam into him, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna slam to that lambda.
It is Sigma. Oh, you were incorrect. That is Sigma right there.
Totally unrelated. Oh dear, these are bad enemies to be around.
Release! It ends now! Watch me run with the wind! Arc! Shadow moment!
Cool move, Sophie.
Yep. I think because Mystic Arts are kind of hard to get off of combo, it's really annoying. You can't like time them really well at the end of your
Yes.
game. So if you get stunned, you're just
Yup.
You and me, Lambda. Here's the sky. Radiant lights.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to do one combo and then get them going
Let's
because
keep
you won't get
moving.
it otherwise. I've definitely had a few times where it's like fizzled out because of that.
If Sophie interrupted Cher's indignation.
Powerful.
We would consider head back to the north, and this time back to the split and go north, and follow all the way eventually west.
Okay, I assume that's this one.
Okay, it's going back to the one we all the way
Yes.
around that I took you to before. It's going all the way back around to that lift.
Okay, so we're going down that now?
It was the lift we went down before, except instead of going to the far east lift, we're going somewhere else. So
Okay.
all the way west here. This is why I was gonna like bring us all the way back.
Yep.
Around here. Anyway, I guess.
Alright, so we're going down this
Follow
lift then?
all the way west lift. Yep. The lift we went down before.
Yep. Down we go.
Gonna follow it south to the lift and the warp. Sophie does deserve to be in south. Warp.
Yep, there we go.
The south and northeast past the chest we've opened.
Why do they call them lifts when all they do is go down? Yep, there's the chest.
And now, instead of going east, we're going north and west.
Alright. After this one.
Yep. This dungeon is just impossible to navigate.
It really is, because it's like at each of these points, I'm like, is this the one we want to do? Is it this one? So northeast.
Northwest.
I did mean that.
And then north. West.
Ah, a legend chest. It's my favorite.
Everyone stay on your game.
There's actually other kind of like dead end.
Yeah, right. A dead end with, and then take the second path on that dead end. And it's like, well, thanks.
It's not a dead end. Northwest, you can't go northwest anymore.
Right.
Carve out a warning in this name. I strike from the cast of will.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Release! Impale with light! Blaze forth! Soar the sky! Zero dissolver! Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's all of them.
Bye. Bye, bye, ho.
That's some innocent shiners.
They sure are.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Seems
for
pretty
her.
decent,
Yeah.
and wow, that's a lot of Krius attack.
Yep.
Alright.
I go southeast to take the first lift. Oh, so yeah, essentially we took the one to right
Yeah.
of here.
Yeah.
So we're taking this one. Descend and then go in the warp. Oh, we get back to the entrance again. Damn, we could have got those shiners next time.
Of course. There's no way to know. There's no
way to
indication
know,
that anything
yeah.
is a circle. Like,
Nope.
the fact that we just happen to end up at the final, like, dungeon area is just like, oh,
Yeah, remind me to
sure.
head north, follow it northwest until you reach a four-way split.
Can't be screwing around this time. Got this.
Ah, goodbye, cruel world. Oh good, Sherry is dead. She got frozen.
Oh no, I got frozen.
Oh boy.
Going very fucking badly.
I can't believe they got me.
Yeah, I can.
It's not that hard to believe, actually.
Sorry about that.
It's one that is being a huge
Sometimes
problem
these
today.
guys just, like, wreck yourself.
Yup. Alright, I gotta heal off on Sharia, so...
So they just like Alice.
Yeah, we're totally fine now. It's just two people got frozen and one of them was a fucking healer.
Stats for this game are too strong.
Yup.
They're just too strong. They're too hard to guard against.
Yup.
Like, this is one of the few Tales games that doesn't have an accessory that guards against all status effects.
Yeah.
Wow, you're amazing.
Which is so weird.
That's really, really
Like,
weird.
that's just the standard because, yeah, if you're gonna have status effects be this shitty, that's what you need.
Alright.
It says, yeah, head west and north to the entrance again, then
Yep,
head
there we
north
go.
and follow it northwest.
Yes, I see where we are now. I'm starting to recognize this extremely samey layout of platforms. I knew I was doomed. Get these assholes out of here.
Bug's dead.
Yep, big old grabs in front of them that are really hard to like see and react to.
Everyone's not getting the miso stew anymore. I'm gonna put the chicken curry
Yeah,
in over
flip them
it
on.
now.
Yeah, now that
I would
we're
have no health.
ah.
I mean, that's fine. We'll end up back at the ship where we can heal up at some point.
Yeah, probably even do it from here, right? Because we're at the start again.
Yeah, we're gonna start again. Let's go get our elixir back up. Oh, yeah, the dungeons here. Dungeons in this game aren't very good.
The problem is that this is one of the better ones overall. Like, these shaft ones, at least you can get some hint of where you're going. Where, like, all of the laboratory dungeons are the exact same hallway at all times, you know? Like, when this is one of your better dungeons, you know there's problems. Alright, anything else you want to do in the item shop? Or we just head out?
Delicious. Well, that would be a good idea. Utilizing it, maybe.
We have actually gotten a few new weapons, yeah.
I think Richard has kind of gone story,
Yeah.
and every other nation on the planet has gone.
Ah, it's fine,
Oh,
dude.
it's fine.
Bygones be bygones.
So, you know, it's fine.
We weren't using that energy anyway.
Right, it's fine. It's fine. We don't care.
Richard has talked about how sad he is about the whole situation. Dazzling Destiny Breakers. Some cute, innocent shiners. Radiant Awu. Always pretty happy with Rise. My formal Rebirth Crusader. Now that's a mouthful. It's so weird to me that like you often want to avoid green ones as the game goes on. Because I mean, it's just the marker for new, but eventually the only like qualities that you don't have are the shitty ones. The shitty downgrade ones. And then like yellow is actually like, ah, yes, that is better. No, I think he just wants Lambda to do the big sippy so that the little queen won't murder everyone. But you've got most of the plan there.
Yeah.
Once the little queen isn't murdering literally everyone, we can go back to ignoring the problem. Gonna slam some gems together. My mind vital gem.
Yeah, I got stamp.
Woo!
Alright. Good now.
Alrighty, onward. I guess at least the way it loops, you have several chances to do stuff like
I guess the thing
this.
is, like, we're stealing the Elith so that the little queens will die, essentially. is what we're gonna do.
Basically, yeah, like that's like, kind of the thing. We want to keep Fodra dead.
Yes, we
Is
wanna keep
kind of
Fodra dead, is
the
plan.
takeaway from this.
Like, the little queen is trying to revive Fodra
Yup.
and kill all
By
the
murdering all
humans. By
humans.
kill all the people. So in order to stop her from reviving Fodra and killing all the people, we're basically killing. We're sucking all
Yes,
the
we are
Elith out.
deleting the little bit of Fodra that has
We're
managed
doing
to come back.
exactly what Lambda wanted to do to our planet.
And
to
exactly
this
what the
planet.
little queen basically said, like humans are a poison to the planet for as well.
Okay,
Anyway.
north again, follow it northwest until you reach a four-way split, and then we're going south.
No! Phew. Really don't want to fight this bug, but it's not exactly in my hands. There we go. He turned the right way.
Oh, the little queen is absolutely
Yeah.
correct.
Like again, like we
ob-
are literally doing.
objectively, yes.
We are literally doing exactly like what she said. South at this one.
Yep.
Her fears are completely founded because we are literally destroying the rest of the
All way
planet to kill
east,
her.
Yeah.
To stop her from killing us.
Yep.
I'm not sure if they've established that she's a threat to Athenia or not,
Well,
but
yeah,
I've
she's-
also
she's
totally
been sending
checked
all her
out.
monsters.
True, yeah, all the monsters are coming from
Yes, all the
there.
monsters are going on Infinia and killing people.
Deathly Abyss. Yeah, they're the source of the older monsters
Yeah.
that are chilling. That seems decent, I guess. Oh, thank you, Boar. All right, now we go north here.
Yep, north to the left.
The enemies have been a little nicer to me on this way down so far.
Yep, all these post-game weapons are references.
Yep, multiple per character. There've been a lot of Tales
honestly,
games.
we are doing a really shitty thing by
Yep.
destroying all hope that Fodra could come
Yeah,
back
how come
alive.
this is like fine, but everything else was
He needs to warp back up.
Everyone stay on your game.
Everyone has decided to be my friend.
If we had an accessory that stopped most status effects, I'd put it on sure,
Yeah. Yeah, that would be the kind of effect that would be worth not getting your,
yeah.
not having gem bonuses. Like, that is the thing, your accessory slot in this game is really fucking good with the gem system. You can put some absolute horseshit on yourself, and, like, it's not worth trading that for one or at best two status effects.
Yes, I don't think there is an all status effect. I might be wrong about that, but we certainly haven't encountered
Maybe you could keep fusing all of those pendants
No,
or
you
something,
actually
but
cannot fuse pendants once they are, like, at
fused,
two.
yeah. Like, 2 is the most for anything, and that's just not enough. Like, it really extremely isn't. Alright, we're most of the way to Fever Dreams. Like 1,000 more. We're taking this warp.
Right, northwest, a second intersection, southwest, reach the entrance again.
Alright, yep, we are here.
Okay, now we want to go... Okay, we want to go to Lifty, which was that, one all the way around that we've already been in twice.
Ah, the up and around one. Oh, frozen again.
over. No mercy. It's time.
You've decided to expunge this motherfucker for freezing you.
Sometimes I get so lost in serious thought. About what? About how I could think more seriously about.
Yeah, I guess it took us back to the entrance, but then we actually wanted to go up and around anyway, right?
I'm jumping ahead because now it's taking us to the bit we've already done.
Ah, okay.
Now
So we're-
figuring out how to get to the only thing we haven't done yet.
Yep.
It was just...
Eee.
First time we were taking, like, the north path, we've ignored all the times we've looped around now.
Right. God, it is also not
I
realizing.
start shooting out the end of Battle Quotes for Pascal, to be honest.
Yup.
And in general. Alright, so that was a northern path. I think we've been ignoring very long. Yeah, we're following that path and taking that lift, finally.
Finally. That Sigma ain't bothering nobody.
We're finally gonna do the actual only thing we need to do in this whole bit.
Hell yeah.
There is a control panel we need to use.
Yeah, boy, if you didn't wander randomly into this, fuck
Now,
you.
left set of stairs. Check the non-visible corner to get the, check.
Hell yeah. Love it.
Tales of Radiant Mythology, huh?
Seems pretty decent. Alright. Is there another one?
Then continue north to take the warp back to base 1.
Whoop. There's no avoiding that. Oof, did not think I was gonna get that off. Raid Shadow Legends. Yup, saved again. Yeah, get the ass, Pascal.
Nothing stands in my way.
She doesn't yet. No, it's still at 2. I think we're about 1,000 away from it at this point.
Ew.
Right? That's how bad that is. Up the warp.
Currently, entrance, we're going southeast and southwest. Take the warp directly west of the entrance. Stay
A lot is happening.
I don't think we finished feature up today. We actually don't have a lot of the dungeons still, and then a bunch of like side stuff.
There's a lot of side questy bullshit that still has to happen.
Right, yeah, I think it's mostly skits, but it's gonna involve a lot of us like flopping around. I reckon we're gonna get very close, and we're gonna finish off feature arc on Tuesday.
It's kind of what we're planning anyway.
Yep.
Spend Sunday doing the zone cave.
It's gonna finish feature arc, then we have to go fight 2 dragons, because we didn't
Yup.
do that because they're too hard. Trillium Drive.
I serve.
Hell yeah. Get they ass, Sharia. There we go. Pascal, I think, just learned it.
Alright.
Alright, so what was it again?
Return to the entrance by going southeast and southwest.
Got it.
I think they're mostly just gonna be humorous skits, but you know.
Oh, south from the warp.
Yeah.
That time it counted.
We're in southwest, then we're taking the
Oh,
warp.
yep, that's where we are.
Yes. In the warp directly west of the entrance.
God, like, I've been through these corridors so many times, and it's tough to recognize them, which, like, isn't usually the case for me. I'm usually fairly good at this kind of thing. Well.
I guess it means going. I guess we actually go up here, back to the entrance.
Back to the ship and use the warp all the way down to the end?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so let's fill up our elf mixer and,
Yep.
yeah, I think it's taking that.
I would guess so if it's going down to the save. If it says save and go forward.
It says return to the entrance and take the warp directly past the entrance. I
Yeah,
think
that
it's
is the
entrance,
warp
even
straight
though it's
down.
referred to both this and the area where we were just in as the entrance.
Yes.
Just to be confusing.
Yep. Thank you, guide. You could say go back up to the ship. Where's the,
Where's the fun in that?
Exactly. Alright, do you want to put us in battle mode, or...
Yeah.
Alright. Let me use the bathroom real quick.
Oh yes, we have all these seats.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, we've definitely used a lot of the world's limited resource in this mixer. It's true.
We do use our, the only spaceship in the world as our private helicopter. So hey, what's an Elith mixer's worth of Elith gonna do? With our 2 melons.
Nothing in here that gives us statues.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all set.
Alright.
Yeah, so they just have to destroy some of the world's resources.
No, Lambda is completely reformed now, and we can trust him because Asbel
Okay,
trusts
we're going
him.
north of the save that's down here.
Mm-hmm. I guess I should have saved on the other save point, but whatever.
Yeah, we'll save there anyway. And he's pink now. He's good now.
Yeah. Gordon Ramsay here. Finally, some good fucking Lambda.
I hate how there's so many paths from here, so like you don't know which one's gonna take you to the boss.
Yup. Which one is actually the useful one?
I guess this one wasn't here until we did the control panel.
Yes, until we hit the control panel, I think this was empty.
Alright, down we go.
Down we go.
And, so are you know how we fought like 10 of these before? Are you sick of fighting Little Queen yet?
Nope.
Good. Good, if you were, that would suck.
Do you feel that breeze?
feels
good
nice.
shit.
This place looks really different.
It doesn't look like someplace people would build.
What tipped you off? The
I bet
floating
most of it
rocks
is
or all the
natural,
grass?
And they just built around the rest.
They're here to be friends.
Heads up.
Why are you killing my monsters?
Listen well, invaders of Fodra. You will never reach Fodra's core.
Everyone stay on your game.
Alright, so someone has to go bother her constantly with that. Otherwise, she's just like. Yeah.
What, like that? Oh shit. Okay.
Well, someone died, so that's fine.
Sharia got frozen. Speaking of being frozen. God, they all...
Well, if I had known that we needed to freeze, I would have put the active freeze on, but you know what? The guy didn't fucking mention that, so, you know. Bothering her. Horrendously. Like, none of that.
Was for a second like, hey, why are you walking over to me? What'd I ever do to you? Before I realized that she was right there. I have been frozen again. Oh dear.
When I have ailment ward,
Rejoin the stars.
how much health is that?
I shall bask in warmth.
Okay, we've almost killed one of these losers.
She's almost dead, actually.
You've been having a much better time than I
I
have.
mean, I'd be going after her alone.
Yes,
Stop
one
her from
person.
spellcasting her.
And none of those lads wanted to bother you. They're
No,
actually
they all
almost all
came
dead.
after you. Which,
Yeah,
yeah.
they have been chasing me non-stop.
Alright.
Silent.
Yeah, she's an antagonist trying to save her world from us, invaders.
Yep. We're literally trying to shut the core down.
Yeah, we're trying to stop her from bringing this planet back. We are kind of evil here. I think we're the baddies, actually.
Destroy the humans.
Don't worry, we'll befriend her.
Alright, we'll teach... Aspel will take her inside him again and teach her that humans are good, actually, by, I don't even know. He just will.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just thought I saw something.
What?
Lambda, what's happening?
If you continue, Fodra's consciousness may force its way into your mind.
Sure.
Fodra's consciousness?
If you are forced to experience her billions of years worth of memories, your mind will collapse entirely.
No, it won't.
Sure.
No, it won't, says Asbel.
I would prepare myself if
Also,
I were
yes,
you.
we know that he's gonna live because he has a kid.
Yeah, right. You can't keep doing this Asbel's going to kill himself stuff when that's like the one thing that we learned. Yep, planet's dying, Cloud.
Alright, actually,
you
let's
worried
fight,
about
go to
Asbel?
save, watch the
I'm
hit,
sorry.
descend to floor 2.
I don't mean to worry you, Sophie. It'll be okay. Asbel made a promise after all.
I think it'll be okay too. Asbel always keeps his promises.
Somehow.
Now make a promise to me!
To you? What kind of promise?
To continue our poker game when we return to Affinia.
Poker?
Pascal taught me poker when we were at the Amarcian Enclave. It was fun. We played 150 games, and I won 149.
You fixed the
Sophie's
deck?
really good. A little too good. I only won the first game.
Wait, hold on. What? That's what you were doing after being summoned by Richard?
Yeah, we totally deal you in if you want. So, let's shut down Fodra's core and get back to Affinia already.
Uh-huh.
All right. It's a promise.
Sometimes.
Alright, so this area
I wonder if
sucks.
Pascal just has a goofball to calm us
Hell
You're
down.
not
yeah.
done with this skit. Fuck off. I have to explain why this dungeon. No, shut up.
Sweet. I may lose to Sophie.
Yeah, wow.
Skit should be
You
over.
thought it was over, you
Ah.
fool. How could
Right,
you?
This dungeon sucks. Every floor has a different status effect that bothers you.
Oh, sweet.
The next one is burns. Let me like
Yep.
jigger our shit.
Set up
shall
our,
we? I honestly don't know. I mean, I know they'll put the accessories on, which the guy didn't mention that maybe he wants 6 of every accessory, 4 of every accessory. But you know what? The guy fucking hates me, so you know what? It's fine. We're gonna sort it. It's fine. All right. So we
Fine,
want,
it's fine.
the burn one. Let me see if I can find the burn one. Oh, burn.
It's the pot à feu.
That prevents burn. Alright, yeah, satiation is fine. You might not have the, but I do like having the one on the end. It's like, it's nice for a full heal after the fight's over.
Yep. Especially with these fights, where quite often we'll end the fight at like half health.
Yeah. What do we want to like fuck off or not? Just like sell these. It doesn't matter. It's a little bit of money that I don't really care about.
Yeah, we're pretty full of money right now.
Yeah, like we
It
could
can wait.
use a lot more money, but also we could use a lot more money, which
Right.
I
The
don't-
melon gels we're selling. The extra set of melon gels that we could sell here would not really make the
I don't
difference.
think it's gonna make the difference in what we want. We're about as strong as we're ever gonna be.
Yep.
Could do. Alright, Pascal does at least have her thing.
Yes.
so-
We can hopefully get her to use
So
it.
hopefully that burn thing works.
Fingers crossed.
I don't really want to equip like
Yeah.
all these arms.
Again, like 2 effects, especially because they're like not even full once you push them together.
I feel like they are only with if you have the title.
Yeah, if you have all the titles on everything. But like that's not enough to be worth giving up gems because gems are super busted. Alright, yep, this one.
Yeah, it says descend to floor 2 and your round notice of burn effect is in place. Each floor of the depth has its own status effect that will affect you in battle. Best thing to do is equip charms for bonus protection. Great place to get the proof titles. Head to the big red crystal.
Cheerio,
watch
look
these
out!
hits.
What? The Eleth over there is pretty dense. If you had stumbled into it, you might have
Oh,
experienced
she might have got high. Okay, you're gonna stop her from getting
Thank
stoned.
you, Asbel.
There seem to be lots of those thick Eleth patches around.
Although, the monsters don't seem to mind.
They must possess an antibody that resists it or whatever.
I guess high concentrations of Eleth are also toxic, even though that hasn't come
Some of
up.
these monsters. Eat them?
We could
And their
marinate the
elf
meat
is like
with
a
spice
virus
one
that you
and
get an
serve it in red
antibody
wine.
to that doesn't.
Too much trouble.
God, so
Just
many
cram it,
concepts
spit
are
up their
being
butts
shoved
and
Just
together. into
inventing
Elf.
everything.
Elf is just whatever they need it to
Yep.
be at any time.
let's
Like
just
there
beat
is
the
no
monsters here
consistency.
and see
Mm-hmm.
if
Oh,
we learn
Elf's
anything.
only dangerous when
Okay?
it's. I thought Elf was only dangerous when it was flowing, Pascal.
Every one
That
of these.
seems like a pretty stationary puddle
Yeah.
of Elf to me.
Every Tales game has like a weird ether adjacent thing that it uses. Eleth is probably one of the weirdest, like least, like least solid explored kind of ones. Anyway, what we doing?
Head west around the crystal so you can see a big goal.
You're not a big golem. Are you a gamma?
I really hope it didn't mean east.
Right? Like.
Oh, there's Big Lad. Alright.
Alright, you are very weak to ARs.
Yep. Okay, yep. So the party came in and then so yeah. Hopefully now I've got a lot of like cookies. It should have something for every status effect. I know we just have to shut that off. Yeah, now I've got like like a curry on for like when we die out of that type one. We do that instead of doing the water from that around.
Yup.
If someone dies, we'll get a little few at the end.
Let's keep moving.
Don't need to put the quick exchange.
Ah, yes.
You get burn proof titles.
We're gonna get a lot of burn proof.
Yeah, we'll want to like keep our Elith up.
Mm-hmm.
We do not care about the money we're getting here. God, it really did. It said go west until you see a golem. I didn't expect it to be this far west.
How west we talking? I am just getting wombo comboed here. All he does is big steppies.
Yeah.
It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
And this game's often have like a mana that just does everything. I think this game is particularly egregious. So,
Yes,
to be honest.
for sure. Wow. Oh, even better. I just got nothing out of that one.
Yep.
Not that it matters. Yeah, they seem to love attaching these golems to like dungeon-wide mechanics for some reason. Unfortunately for him.
Big and slow, which is not great for him. Yeah, hey, we've made status effects really like too fucking difficult in this game. Let's have a final dungeon where you have to put up with all of them.
There she goes again.
Alright, red liquid.
Return to the big crystal, use the liquid to stop the burn effect.
Imagine pretty much everyone had burn proof even before now.
A couple of people still got it.
Yeah. Blech.
Yeah, we did it! Woo! Don't know exactly what we did, but we did it. We did it, folks.
Oh my god, how many of these are we gonna have to watch?
Many. Two. Apparently there's one and one chest on here. Let's just turn it normal.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, continue southwest until you reach a large pillar you can check to knock down and create a path somewhere else.
You know, elsewhere. We're never gonna fight this poor guy.
No.
Just keep walking
Fuck
by
him.
him.
Guess we'll see if we find a big pillar somewhere.
Now is it the time that it mixed up southwest and southeast. Oh, oh, oh.
That's it there.
That's a
God,
pillar.
These instructions are really
this
bad.
is phoned in even for this.
They gave up at this
I
point,
mean, yeah.
for sure. Follow the path east and just what follow the path?
Assumably it's this east.
But like that's not following the
I
path.
know.
It's like backtrack and then go east when you can. Like that's not. You say follow the path east. I assume there would be a path east where you are.
Anyway, are we descending?
And descent. Flat effect stop slow, so I'll put on a.
Mm-hmm. A slotion.
Yeah, once we get rid of all the Elith, everything's gonna come crashing down. It's gonna be great. Alright.
Hmm.
Alright, it's at the top. I can.
A Sammy.
you down when someone's hit with a status effect. You
Yup.
can't. I don't think you can sort.
Nope. Well, there's like no sorting any of these kinds of menus. It's really
No.
weird.
So like, I can't actually just like sort it and be
Yup.
like, when hit with status effect.
Yup.
You know.
It really should just be. There we go. It really should just be already organized by like the effect that you get it out of. I don't really know why you would have anything else.
It's really weird.
Yep. All right, what we hitting?
Okay, start by heading southwest, grabbing the classified seed when you come to it. Eventually reach the next golem for a fight. Not further that way.
Mostly, I was just looking around to make sure the chest wasn't in that little corner.
Oh, there it is.
Fascinating.
Uh-huh.
Funny jokes.
Yeah, sorting menus is one of those things that's really easy to overlook, but it's so fucking important.
Yup.
And like, I mean, when we play Football Platinum, that doesn't let you sort your items, which is really annoying.
Yup.
And it's just like, I get vibes of that in racing too. Like, not being able to sort my items within categories is really irritating.
Yup.
We won't fail.
Sure you won't.
Fabulous Furnace. We're
Yep,
getting some
two
more
slow proofs.
stuff for statue.
Thank God.
So we have got so much of this game, we're just now getting to the titles as well, you know?
Yup.
Because the thing is, it's not easy enough to change your mixer, so like,
Yeah.
the stats are supposed to like encourage you to do this, like the cooking on the mitigate
Yep.
stat effect you're getting hit by with enemies in that area, but like, it's too difficult to do that.
Yup.
It's really time consuming to like organize your mixer every single time you find new enemies and new stat effects.
Yup. It's a really big problem for just kind of the general flow of playing the game,
I
yeah.
would love to have a preset
Yep.
one where it was just like I had all the stat effects, you know, and I would just like switch.
It feels like it would be a really good way to make it a bit more unique, too. Like in terms of just battle systems, because that's the kind of stuff that makes RPGs interesting. Like, sure, the battle system is one thing, but like different ways you can interact with it and set yourself up is kind of the big thing. Why stuff like FF12 and Xenoblade are actually kind of fun that way, because you set things up.
I like Achilles Sophie a lot, and yeah, sorting by everything it's sorting by whatever you want is so good. Like, it really is kind of inexcusable that this game,
Yeah, boy, it wasn't kidding about eventually. What a muscly boy.
like, doesn't have any way to sort items. Like, God, Xenoblade had a billion ways to sort your items too. You could sort by like every stat you wanted.
Yep.
You know?
And then you also look at like what is it? Xenoblade X? Ah, yes. She has her ability.
Yeah.
Nope.
So I remembered that.
Yeah. How could one forget? I think that actually knocked me out of my mood.
Sorry.
I mean, I had no idea that that would happen.
That was Pascal's Excel gauge Mr. Clark. She writes my
As you do. Boy, we are just like pulling them all into a corner and beating the shit out of them, huh? Jesus, these poor guys did not stand a chance. I'm a little surprised I got that, considering the combo died.
Yeah, the combo died, but you still got it.
Pigtails? Your hair, though.
Purple liquid.
Alright, go northeast to the crystal destroyer. We did see the crystal
Yes,
earlier.
it was in the distance. God, the lambdas all look so depressed.
I know, right? I mean, wouldn't you be?
Aw.
Sorry, they're Sigmas.
No other items to get, I take it?
Nope. And then descend via the nearby lift. Then it's some poison. Purple floor isn't poison for some reason.
Yeah, nah, poison's green, obviously. Purple's slow. Ew. The way that this game cuts the camera in ways that just don't, like, give you any indication of what you're looking at
Yeah.
is such a
It's
killer.
really bad. It's really, really bad.
Like, you just don't know what the buttons you're pressing are doing. It's a real problem. Alright. We have at least 2 poison things that I've seen as we've scrolled through these.
Really wish I could sort this. Really wish I didn't have to scroll through every single one. Okay, this plum porridge. I'm sure there's a better one than that. No. My god, how do I, like, scroll through this every time?
Your entire gigantic list. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is the only poison.
Could be the only one we've made. Yeah, I haven't made, like, every
Yeah.
cooking dish.
That's the other thing. It's not like the Wonder Chef where as long as you're playing the game and you notice them, you'll get all the recipes.
Yep, that's it.
You have to be mixing every single thing, and often multiple times, which is the real killer.
Make this chicken, so we'll have.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, honestly, less than 50%, we might want something a bit dearer.
True.
That's a bit dearer.
Yeah. That's even worse.
I'd love to be like, split the post-game, post-battle and in-battle ones, please. Can I split?
Nope.
No?
Nope. Why would you want to order this in any sort of way?
I go cheesecake. Alright.
Yep, a little cheaper. What we doing in this area?
Hey,
G-Brain.
it's this extremely damaging poison. Oh shit.
Oh,
Start
good.
heading west to become the golden boss. This final dungeon is so much busy work.
It's a lot of busy work, and like the worst part is, this is still probably one of the most interesting looking dungeons in the entire game so far. It's just that the dungeons have more problems than just the fact that they're extremely boring hallways. And granted, that is a big problem they have. Also, aw, lad.
Oh, baby.
Phyllophora lad. Oh, jeez, that thing just keeps punching. Wow. Cheese.
Cheese, yeah.
I'm glad Cheese was over that cut-in. I have deleted the baby. Time to play. When will Sharia use her ability? Ah! Good on her.
Immediately guard is coming out.
Well, of course.
It's over. Rip to pieces. Stampede strike.
Yeah, group of floating rocks and somehow still a hallway.
Yep. It's pretty impressive the way that they managed to make everything a hallway in this game. God, enemies are getting such fucking long Ellis bursts now.
Yep. You also should note we haven't gotten like any
Ah, the
soul
poison has
ore.
started.
Yeah, I kind of passed it.
Yeah, it only lasts for like 60 seconds or whatever. He's almost dead, but yeah. This floor fucking sucks.
Oh god, we're about to die.
It's over.
Please die.
It's time. Expunging. Sword. Pulled it
God,
off
wow, that
somehow.
really is like just a DPS check, huh? But at least we cooked cheesecake.
what'd she do? Alright, green liquid. Open the nearby chest for a magic Carta. Ah, Hefra. She's from Eternia.
Yeah.
Making me back to the lift in southeast time to reach a mythical scale. So we're not gonna get to the green crystal right away.
Yeah, wow, they really separated them on this, one of the worst floors. At least there doesn't seem to be very many enemies.
Right, from the scale, go west. Pass over the pillar we dropped to another pillar.
Yeah.
Check it and go back east to the green. We're gonna drop another pillar.
Right.
Yeah, I hope you dropped that pillar on the first floor.
Yeah, boy, if you didn't do that, you can't even turn this part off. Because fuck you.
Okay, then go back and then green crystal.
God, everything you do here is sort of like... You have to check all these boxes, but the game is totally willing to let you go forward without doing it.
Brought out a Sophie robot. Yeah, that's her art. That's the one we got from making Mecha Sophie.
Yep. Like, I could go down that elevator right now, but if I did that, then the... That was really close. But if we did that, the, like, platforms that have been going down with us wouldn't follow us down, and we wouldn't be able to get to, like, the golem over there. Which is just, like... Ugh.
Yeah, you have to do all the crystals. You
Yep.
can't, like, skip a crystal.
In order, too. Like, it lets you go basically screw yourself. Also, God, like, it's reusing assets really aggressively here with these separate rocks. Like, this is the exact same fountain on the exact same shaped block. Alright, this dude wants me so bad. Whomst am I to deny him? Dang, I thought I was slick.
Shining blade of triumph. I'll keep on getting stronger.
Rip.
Yeah, we'll see what we get. Down.
Do another rearrangement.
Because weakness is the next.
Yep. Alright, we're just going down this one.
Yep.
Right.
Nearby lift, but weakness.
I will go to the bathroom. Goodbye forever. I'm free.
Bye bye ho. Oh, we're going all the way down to the bottom? What? Yeah, we're going out on deck 6, apparently. Yes, it is the weak area.
That's just what they want us to do.
Yeah?
Oh, God, making your elevators skip floors is not a way to make your dungeon more engaging.
There
I'm
we go.
sorry.
Double duration of cooked dishes. There we go.
That's, yes, important. Mostly for these boss fights. Like, the enemy fights don't last long enough, but
No, the boss
we
fights
almost
have,
got
yeah.
fucked by that
We
boss.
sure did.
Alright, so the
alright.
crystal's over
Start
there.
by grabbing the magic Carta, then go west. Didn't say go east.
I know.
Grab the magic card.
Just
Hey,
go
Max.
grab it. I was like, well, I guess I assume that means go that way. Okay, this is sort of like a self-contained area. Oop.
Everyone stay on your game.
They gave too many enemies that just mouth laser, which is basically an interrupt from across the entire field.
Oh, an amazing bone though.
It's a pretty amazing bone you stole in there.
Yeah, you're right. I had the exact same finds in that row as well. So yeah, the finds are just
Yep. Yep. There's all these assets are like one single thing. And it is just like, there's so many different locales, I'm not surprised that there's this little care put into so much of the stuff, but at the same time, it makes it feel so bad to run through. Alright.
160,000 gold. Now go northwest to fight the golem for the gray liquid.
Alrighty. Oh my god. Damn it, I think I would have been past him too.
Yeah.
I was trying to juke, but he was further back than I expected.
It's gone on too long.
Yup. Well, is there like a third level to this dungeon too, or is this?
We have to go back up. Like
Right.
we went past.
Right,
the
of
CD,
course.
like went down past the golem.
Yeah.
Because of course there are 2 more crystals to get the chest.
Yup.
Can't be screwing around this time.
Fuck you, yes we can.
Turn around this time.
God, enemies are getting Elif break every single battle too, which is not helping.
No.
Farts. He appears to have been petrified at some point. Alright.
Nice.
Knife storm!
Just for a trip there. Nice storm.
We didn't even have to do it. Yeah, God, every time a block pops up, that's us getting the story, like the thing of the floor.
Yeah.
But like, you can see how often it ticks, and it's not great.
Gone. We need to do like reaches out when it's still on. I like how the guide is like, yeah, just have these charms on. It's like, we didn't tell me to buy 4 of each.
Right,
so.
for everything of every single type of
I
status.
also just realized she has a person in her staff.
Mm-hmm. Alright, gray
Gray
liquid.
Check the nearby glyph. You can ascend to the floor with paralysis.
Oh, so fuck the weak floor. Donk. Are we doing so?
Yes.
Well, enjoy the mixer then. This is also like one of the few places in the game where you really want to use your Elith bottles, or like save your Elith bottles for.
Well,
Mm-hmm. You've gone through it so many times now.
I'll just keep both the weakness and the paralysis on because we'll be going back.
We'll be back.
Right, grab that chest.
Chat's Carta.
Yeah, hey chat. And the data transmitter discovery and affinity. Chest over there to the left.
Very sneaky.
This is an incredible bone.
An incredibly well
And
hidden,
then back
incredible
when you
bone.
came.
Date of transmitter.
Yeah, mine too. I guess
wonder
Malik
what
got a
this is
title. I
for.
guess we got all the
It looks like
discoveries.
Might be.
But it's far too big to eat off of.
It's probably a communication device built to send data to the observation base.
No.
Interesting.
If we use
This
this,
was made when it looked
Do you
more
think
like
we
a
could
satellite
speak
dish.
to
Right.
It
I'm
doesn't
pretty sure
look
that's
like
out
a
of the
dish
question.
at all.
I
No.
bet it'll totally work.
But this one probably hasn't worked in years.
Let me just try this here. Boop, beep, boop.
Yeah, if the
It
turtle
moved.
suit you don't get
Hello?
until you
Anyone
do the
home?
bonus
Pascal
dungeon,
here.
Yup.
Send over 3
which is
apple
after
gels
future
pronto.
arc.
Well,
Like,
I
wow,
have
they
to
really
say,
put a
that
very
woman is
useful
in a
item
league
being able to
of
get a
her
shop
own.
Yup,
anywhere,
yup.
like, after you've done everything in the game.
As the post game
Something
reward.
Yeah, crap. I totally forgot to give him our address.
Yep. A league of her own.
Yep. But yeah,
What about this looks like a dish?
looks
to
more
y'all?
like a fork. This was definitely like sketched up to be a satellite dish originally. For sure. Alright, well, back we
Back down
go.
to the weak floor.
We'll just keep it the way it is, I assume.
Yes, I have both on.
Yeah.
We'll be back up to the other bit of the paralysis floor later.
Yep. Yeah, this is just a far off bit that you could totally miss if you didn't realize that that was another one of those the lift isn't here lifts.
Yep.
At least there's a marker on the ground, I guess.
I had one of those moments, and I went down to the Guardia shaft, and I was like going down at the start, and there's no lift. I was like, where the fuck is the lift? I had to go to the edge of the platform and call.
Yup,
There was
it's
no
so
indication
bad.
there was a lift. I just had to go to the end.
There's a bunch where they never really assumed you'd ever do them in the other direction,
Alright,
which is
so yeah,
weird.
we're having to neutralize the elf effect, and then we're going south to that cliff.
Yep. Weird. I feel like I've seen these rocks before.
They would require proofreading every skit, which they clearly didn't.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, south to the next. Right up to paralysis again. Go northeast, find the golem.
Paralysis. Ah, neat.
That's the shortcut.
Thank God.
What up? Oh,
Hello?
find the golem.
Floor is paralysis, but I'm just gonna.
Okay, no, they don't get the skit yet. So
I.
we did the wrong.
We took the.
No, wait, use the warp to get back down to the bottom of the satellite deck. So they do go here, they just don't get the skit right now.
Oh,
This is how they warp out.
right.
Okay, we
Is there
need
another
to-
warp?
Yes.
Fuck me. Alright, do we watch
Get
this?
The skit, yes. Yes, you
I
went in the
admire
wrong
the strength
place.
Yeah.
it takes to merge with Lambda and believe in him.
Honestly, I'm still a little worried. I don't know if Lambda really has the power to stop Fodra's core.
Oh, fuck off, Asbel.
will
You
absorbing
haven't
the
had a
elf really
thought
do it?
before, and you're not about
There's
to
no
start.
way to know for sure. I guess all we can do is have faith.
It takes a great deal of fortitude to say that. I wish I possessed the same kind of strength to protect Windor.
Come now. It is merely youth and inexperience that gives him such strength, Your Majesty. Remember
There
that,
is.
Asbel. Countless trials and tribulations await you, and you must steel yourself.
Malik's right, except the
Whoa,
game
come on now,
hands
Captain
everything to
Malik.
Asbel.
There's no need to scare me like that, is there?
You are
There is truth
literally
in the
gonna
captain's
turn
words.
yourself into a mana
Enduring
conduit.
painful experiences would benefit you in the end.
What?
Yeah,
And the painful
know,
experiences
I
of his
guess
whole
you're
life
right.
haven't been enough?
I've never
Nope,
been thrown
he needs
into a
more painful
strange environment
experiences.
and had my
Clearly.
personality all twisted up by it. I've never survived the misery of coming between a friend and a lover.
These
before
are very
losing them both.
specific.
Perhaps
This is very
transcending such
specific.
hardships would indeed teach me true strength. That's
Good
all the
on
more
you,
reason to
Asbel,
focus on the
for-
matter at hand with Fodra's core. I will give it everything I
I
have.
only had.
Now,
I was
who's
only
with me?
abused by my father and had
Wait.
my brother sold.
No one?
Hubert and Malik seem to have taken that harder than I would have anticipated.
Huh? Taken what?
Yeah, we don't like to give Asbel painful
God.
experiences.
The whole joke of all of these is that Asbel's an idiot, but when the band plays that for the 50th time, it really does start to lose its luster.
Yeah,
so I'm guessing I have to go around the crystal.
Yes, I think we're supposed to ride up, and this was down.
Yep. When it went down, I was confused, but also it did have the paralysis effect, so I was
sure
like,
does,
oh,
yeah.
maybe it's fine.
Same, yeah.
But yeah, I'm guessing that what it is over here, there'll be an like another path we can take. No? Uh-oh.
It says, nullify the effect. Back to the south, use the glyph to ride up from paralysis force. So one further
Is there
left?
another glyph? I don't feel like I saw one. That's the one that went to the last discovery.
The one down...
How south we talking, guide?
Where we came from.
Yeah, we basically made this whole circle here. And I'm not looking for warps when I first come around here. How south we talking, game?
Guide, you gotta mention.
That there...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I am gonna put that on both the guide and the game, though.
That's both. But the guide, that was terrible of the guide to fucking do that.
Oh my god.
There was a
You know,
glyph
south.
closer to, you have to say, not the
South-ish.
first one.
Alright, what are we doing on this floor?
Northeast to find the golem.
Christ, that's incredible.
Like, there's no differentiation between, like, glyphs that go up and glyphs that
Yup.
go down.
Yup.
So you have to specify.
Oop. Hello? Oh god, he's with Lambda. Debilitite Hulk?
Alright.
It's over. You and me, Lambda.
You and me, jackass.
Radiant light, strike forth.
You didn't tell the guys are
They were... Look, they committed to writing a guide of Tales of Vesperia, not realizing... Or Tales of Graces, without realizing just how much they were getting themselves into. Wow, it refuses to let me do my thing. I wasn't even getting like pushed out of my combos. It was just like, nah.
Carve out a warning in this name. Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
protect us all. Alright, go southwest, follow the path north to the final crystal.
Not that southwest. That southwest.
That's a dead end.
No, there's no path going out from it.
It's true, that is just what the guide writer thinks a dead end is. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done. Now we're going back down to that area, because that chest will now be down by that area. And we're gonna warp out, and we're going out to do some side content.
I love side content. I don't, not in this game.
No, the side content
Not
in
even
this game
slightly.
is terrible. It's so bad. Yeah, we couldn't actually break that last crystal if we hadn't, like, dropped the pillars.
Yup. Again,
So
you can make a lot of progress in this area without, like, missing something that is incredibly important and then have no indication that there's anything more.
Yep.
It's so bad.
It's really bad. The dungeon design in this game is really bad.
Like, I guess they wanted to make it a bit more non-linear, but it's extremely linear, except if you don't hit these missable switches, you gotta walk back, you know? Like, you have not solved the problem of making the dungeon more interesting.
Alright, we can now grab, the weapon. I don't even want it. This name is so bad.
How come that chest is drawn in?
Very important you see that it's there.
Mm-hmm. God, and you could be forgiven for not really understanding that you're dropping this thing. Fact Fantasia.
This is the Fact Fantasia.
Bless you.
It sure is. Alright. Yep, that seems fine.
Seems decent. Liking all these minimum CCs.
Yeah.
Starting at 13 is just ridiculous. You can just fucking go nuts the entire time.
Alright, back to the shop.
It's like 10 for your regular, like, 4-hit combo, and then, if you want to use the B art after that, you need to have enough CC to do it.
Yep.
And that's kind of the way you want to be going, so, like, 10's a pretty nice breakpoint, because your level 4 arts, or your 4 CCA arts are quite good, but having enough to do them and then do something else afterwards is just mwah. Beautiful.
Alright, we are bopping around for skits again.
Hooray!
So
it was so good the first time they did
charge
it.
our mixer, and then we're heading to Lant. While we're in Lant, we'll also go get melons.
Yeah, while we're there. Everybody loves melons.
Alright, we're heading to Lant Manor for a skit, and we'll also nip to the shops as well. That is a chicken.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Right
cock
there.
just strutting around. This, I assume they're all just at save points again,
Yes.
as per usual.
Yep.
Yes, give me 1 melon, sir. All right,
We'll do the dualizing in Verona.
sounds good.
For our mixer then.
That lady is always walking with a purpose over in the corner. Strutting down Lant Lane.
Absolutely.
Finally.
When everything's finished on Fodra, Asbel and I will become family.
Not family right now.
That's right.
Meow, that's
Hubert,
right.
Will you come visit us?
When I can get away from work.
I'll call you Dad, and you Uncle Hubert.
Dad, man.
Yeah,
feels
she's
weird.
like 4 years younger than you. Actually, she's like 1,000 years older, but don't worry
Grandma
about
can
it.
live with us too.
By grandma, I don't suppose you're referring to our mother.
Yes. The mother of your father is your grandmother. The
Is this
captain
really
taught me
gonna
that.
be, will our mom be
Wow.
comfortable with being a grandma when she
Mom
has
is a
literally
grandma.
been like
I
holding
suspect it's the
Asbel
first time
down
you
and
called her that.
screaming, I need
It'll
babies
also
from
be the
him?
last.
Right? First time you call it will be the last. But
Right?
she
What grandpa are we talking about
But she
here?
wants
Hold
to be,
up.
She wants to be a grandma, like real bad.
That's her
Like,
only character trait here.
She really wants Asbel to make the babies. We're heading to the Night Academy for a skit. We'll also like go to the shops and I'll sort our mixer and all
Like-
that shit.
Like, that's been her, she's been a one-note character in this,
Yeah.
and the note is babies.
The note is get married and give me some grandbabies, Asbel.
Like, what is that?
I want to be a grandmother. Get fucking to it.
Hey, Asbel, when you get into fucking?
Yeah, we can make 2
Aw.
golden figures. Yeah.
That's a good ass Richard. I hate to say it.
Hey, Richard. That amazing bone. Make more Pascal.
You can make so many Pascals. No, please stop. It should play all of Pascal's win quotes when you have 4 Pascals in, but like overlapping each other, different ones for each one. I guess not. It's new. And a glory.
I don't know if we need those other ones for ones that are not Pascal.
We can make a paella.
Right. Guess making a paella would be good. Ah, lots of shards.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like...
Right. Not with these shitty skills. It is kind of the thing sometimes, like, you actually want to keep a weapon stuff on it.
I kind of want to do steal it, but I want to steal it
In a way that makes sense. Make Pascals. Everyone can be Pascal if we want.
Yeah, we could just make everyone a Pascal. Don't you like that?
You could play your party as 4 Pascals. You know, 4 Pascals is just as good a family as any. Honestly, Pascal does seem like the kind of person who would get along with herself. She wouldn't see herself as obnoxious, even if it was coming from someone else. It's kind of even worse, because you couldn't even really teach her, like, a lesson about it. It would just get worse. Man, these are gonna be the cattiest clothes.
Yep.
Would it be called a Pascalcule?
Ugh, probably.
I'm very happy that Pascal was the first person that we made more of.
It was the one we got.
Yes,
to be
just by
honest.
perfect chance, but no one duplicated is as terrifying to me as Pascal.
Oh, Brona's level 9. Okay,
Ah,
hey,
hey,
Regal.
Regal.
Hey, Regal. Have Regal before now. There you go.
We can get 4 Sophies, yes. Honestly, probably one of the better, like, all-out parties because you'd have healing and revive and Sophie kicks ass.
Yeah.
Sharia might be the best foursome, though, just because she can... 4 Sharias would be able to keep things stunned forever and also could recover from anything.
Yeah.
But, like... It is the game sort of just made the healer one of the more busted characters in a really weird way.
I don't like using her, though.
Yep. She is
If
still a bit
we had
awkward to
very
do.
low chance we could, put those in.
I like how it's like, I can't even represent this number. I'm not gonna tell you 0, but...
Basically 0.
Regal's great, and I love that Tales of Symphonia 2 keeps inventing reasons for him to still be in handcuffs.
Yep.
It's really good.
It's really funny.
Alright, we all set up.
So sorted. Yep.
Hooray.
Alright, to the Night Academy.
Alright, so how far into Sidequest Town do we want to go, depending on what the next stream might be like?
Oh, there's Skit.
What should I do?
What's wrong, Asbel?
I just remembered I left 500 gold hidden behind a ceiling panel in my room at the Night Academy. I'm sure they assigned the room to another student by now.
No, I'm sure they've
So I
turned it
can't
into
just
a
bust in there and
memorial
grab
for
it.
you.
Man.
The
Then
greatest
there's the
hero
room, of
ever.
course. As Asbel's true friend, I must recover it. But I would attract too much attention dressed like this.
Oh.
Of course. This will do nicely.
Now that I think about it, 500 gold isn't all that much money.
Today
I'll
we
just
have
give it
like
up.
600,000.
Yeah.
Huh? Who are you?
Damn, I forgot to get the money. Oh well.
I am the man your friend Richard entreated to recover your gold. They call me The Mask of Verona! Unfortunately, I was unable to retrieve your money, but I did manage to recover this!
Huh? It's a book.
I bid you good day!
Oh my gosh, Asbel! Where did you get that?
It was the best princess story.
Yeah, right? Wait.
This? No, it's not mine.
Garbage?
So they couldn't do a new asset for it to be
Nope.
poured,
Good to help
so...
people.
It feels good to help people. Alright, that
Alright,
sure happened.
Let's go Wallbridge. But I want to get to a specific one here, then we'll...
Sounds good.
Yeah, Richard bought Asbel.
I guess so.
Alright, east side of Wallbridge across from Turtles. Yeah, next time we'll just like, because I think the vast majority of these are...
Skits.
Yeah, this is all just...
Oh. There it is, sure.
Sophie, what are you looking at?
Look, Asbel. It's a Sofaria sprout.
You know, this is a more interesting look
Hey,
than
look
like
at that.
most of the
You're
game
right.
has had thus far.
You have a good eye,
And
Sophie.
I don't think I've like seen this
Surprised
before
to see a
now in our whole
Sofaria in a place
playthrough.
like this.
It's incredible how they
flowers
waste
around
stuff
here.
that looks even slightly interesting.
I wonder, could the blossom gale we saw together be the source of this sprout?
Yeah, I think you're right. It has to be.
Sure,
So
why
sprouts
not?
Just like this one could be coming up in many different places now.
Sure.
And one day the whole world might be full of Sofarias. That would be wonderful.
That makes Sefaria a
I guess
weed.
so.
Yeah.
Maybe they'd even start sprouting out of people's heads.
Sophie, this is getting a little...
And then
Sefarias
one
are
day
just
they'll all start
dandelions, so they're
talking.
just weeds.
Have fun.
Yup.
Actually, that would be terrifying.
Alright, over to
Yeah, I know
Railside.
it.
Yep, gonna have to leave.
Really walking the camera line there.
Alright, we're heading to the second floor of Duke Dalen's manor first.
Off to Duke Devlin's mansion.
Yeah.
Of course, now we have to walk this entire long path.
Yeah. Why would you ever come back here? Why
Wha-
would you ever come back to his second
I
floor?
don't think he's even here.
Once
I could be
you-
wrong.
When you get to the end of the final dungeon of Future Arc, you have to come all the way back to Duke Dalen's manor and go up to the second floor for a skit. Why would you ever come back here?
Was this the location of the worst password ever?
Yes.
I believe this was
Yes,
the 4.
It was the 4, yes. Why would you come
Why
back
would you
here?
do
There's
this?
nothing here.
They just had a bunch of skits at the end that were like, they didn't have places for, so they were like, well, once
Your
again,
legs are shaking.
we might as well.
Are they? Well, I haven't been getting much sleep lately. Dallin's been sending mountains of paperwork, and I could barely keep up.
Wait, he's been sending it to all the places we've been traveling to?
That makes no
To be
sense.
expected.
Yep.
I have a
You've been to another
responsibility to
planet.
properly perform my kingly duties.
Post in Tales of Graces
You
is
have
truly
to
excellent.
sleep.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get enough sleep,
Look, the Irish Post, they don't even need like an
I don't
address
want
to
you
get
to
paperwork
die.
here.
Then, will you sing me a sweet lullaby until I fall asleep, Sharia?
well, okay. Go to sleep.
That was easy. Just fall asleep in Duke Devlin's office.
Hey, he fell asleep already.
Wow, that didn't take long at all.
Good, because you were pretty off tune there.
Good night,
Do you
Richard.
think Richard would have a fucking steward
The soup is too
that would take care of everything while he's away? You know, someone has to take care of things when he's off fighting monsters too.
No.
What the?
It's kind of like how Asbel
Wow.
doesn't have a secretary.
So not only was this skit like ridiculously out of the way, it also had absolutely nothing to do with the area you were in. Like
Now we're going to Ore.
not even close.
I Head to the shining spot next to the inn to get a magic Carter and a...
Bah, the gun
A
Carta.
gun! Oh no!
We've sure found a lot of these cards, huh? I wonder how many there are in total. Like 100?
Yeah, probably.
Half a year ago, we often found cards in out-of-the-way places where no one
Don't
would have
Nothing-
lampshade it.
Nothing is out of the way in
someone
this
is now
world.
dropping a new set of cards.
A whole new set? Wow. I don't know how we'd ever manage
Please
to collect
stop
them all.
lampshading this.
In times of trouble, turn to me.
Hey, can you do this take from outside of the voice room? Of the recording room?
We're trying to sound muffled, but you actually just sound really far away.
I am the Mask of Varuna.
So, are you here to collect the remaining cards for us?
I certainly could find them all for you.
That'd be...
But if you don't collect them yourselves, there would be nothing left to challenge you.
What?
What?
There's nothing
Could
to
you come
find.
closer?
Work hard, and away you go. And now I bid you good day.
Good day!
Hey, hang on a second. Is it my imagination, or did he just tell us off?
That is the most absurd costume I ever... What can he be thinking?
There you go.
Yeah, only Asbel is fooled by
That's
this.
the joke.
Alright, shall we end there?
Yes.
We've got an awful lot of skits to get through.
So many skits. And I think that'll just make Tuesday kinda
It'll last 2 hours.
fill
yeah.
out pretty
The rest of the
decently,
skits,
yeah.
the rest of the final dungeon, the final boss, and then going back to the main game and beating
Yep,
up those two
beat those
lizards.
dragons and open up the zone cage. Set us up for Sunday at the zone cage.
Yeah, let's save and stop there. Alright, well, I guess this wasn't as exhausting as last time, but oh boy.
At this point, the game's kind of on its last legs. Like,
That final dungeon was kind of bad.
the dungeons, like, I'd say it's worse than the others, but only because it's actually trying to do, like, anything. Where so many of the other dungeons, there's so little to them that it's like, all you can do is just sit in how much it sucks. But man, the effect floors when the game has given you no adequate way to, like, mitigate these things or really provided you with a place to get the charms that help you with that, not the greatest. In terms of dungeon gimmicks, it kind of feels like it could just get spiked on you and then you're just like, well, shit. Anyway.
Alright, well, tomorrow, Digimon.
Digital monsters?
Digimonsters. Oh god, I still need to do, like, I did a little bit, I need to do more.
Mm-hmm.
God, I have so much prep work to do.
You
for all
poor
the games
thing.
we're playing. I've got
Is there anything left in Grace's right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna... I have to do all the in requests.
Ah, yeah.
So I need to prep for that. We also need 50 soul orbs.
Yes, we should probably both do that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go around killing a lot of enemies
Yep,
for like
a lot of babies.
36 more soul orbs or something. I don't know.
Yep.
How many do we have?
Good question.
How many do we? How many do we have?
I'm gonna look at this and then cry.
I'm gonna cry.
13!
Oh, we need
37
more. And we could do some of it if, like, we're not gonna get into the zone cage.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 more streams. I think we have 2 more streams. I have time after Tuesday.
Yes, to do the Soul Orb one, and we'll be back in the main game then, which will be
So
better.
it's probably easier.
I think that's when we do that.
in the main game. But I'm gonna do some prep work for like the last in requests and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I've got Digimon grind, and then I think we got a couple of new passwords in Oracle Mages.
Yes, I believe we do.
Yeah, fuck. Oh my god, I am so much prep. And I've got to choose. We've got to choose games for what we do after this. I've got to choose a new SRPG, still haven't done that. I've got to choose a new game to stream after Digimon. Oh, I have so much to do, guys.
Terrible.
I'm so tired.
Well, give it a few hours after Tales of Graces and you'll be a little bit better.
Yeah, got a commission to do there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so busy. This is fine. Alright, tomorrow Digimon, good game. We're continuing on with endgame side quests. We'll see you guys then. Bye everyone, more graces on Tuesday. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.